everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at oil lamps for survival and emergency lighting. Alright, thanks for joining me today. Welcome back. I'm going to show you how I use oil lamps. I have a bunch of these. This is one that I just burned a little tiny bit to test it out today, but I haven't really used it before today. I'm going to show you how to fill it up and how to get it started and some safety precautions. This will burn kerosene, lamp oil, and citronella oil. Generally, you don't want to use citronella oil indoors because the fumes can get really overpowering. That's just some advice I give to people. I know some people want to get it to keep bugs away. Well, that's perfect when you're outside, but in the house it gets really, really bad. So, this is how it operates. Basically what you're going to start doing, it comes with this little funnel. My suggestion is throw that funnel away. Get yourself a decent funnel or you'll be spilling kerosene everywhere. You just open up this down here, you'll push down to twist it, and off it comes. You'll stick that in there, fill it with your kerosene or lamp oil or whatever you're using. When you get to about half full, you want to stop. You don't want to go over this line. It doesn't seem to work well, it doesn't seem to burn well when you go over that, and also it tends to leak. I don't know why, and I don't know where it's leaking from, to be honest with you. At least in the other ones I've tried. This is a new one I've never used before other than to test it, so we'll see how that works long term. Let me get that sticker off there. And that's about it. Now once you got that filled, you're going to want to put that cap right back on. You'll notice there's a lever over here. This lever is what you use to light it. We're going to prime that wick. We're going to lift this up, and you'll see it snaps into place there. There's a little notch. You're going to fill up an eyedropper or whatever else you want, and just put some of the oil or kerosene on the wick to get it wet. Then you can proceed to light it, and it will light very quickly and without a problem. You'll notice it's a little smoky right now. As I said, this is a brand new lamp. I'm also going to turn it down a little bit so it hasn't burned off all the paint and crud and stuff inside. I have several of these. This is just one that I had stored that I never used, and I figured I'd use a nice shiny one for the video. So anyway, that's about it. And it'll give you some nice bright light. It's not overly bright. It's not obnoxious. It's not, I know in this day and age of lanterns with, 3 CR123s that can put out 2,000 lumens, it kind of isn't all that exciting. But in a situation where your batteries may have run out, this is a nice backup to have. And again, it's all about options. 2 is 1, 1 is none. This is your 2. This is your backup. Plus, it's a lot easier to buy a couple of things of kerosene and put them away than it is to buy, say, a bunch of expensive batteries and hope they last till the next emergency happens. So anyway, that's the deal right there. Now, when you're done with it, you're just going to take this, turn it all the way down, take it almost to the end, and then bring the wick back out again. And that will put it out. Now, I'm not going to touch it now because I'm sure it's pretty warm. But to clean, you'll notice some black building up in here. If you want to clean that off, when it cools off, you're going to reach here and pull up. This is almost spring-loaded. This will lift this piece up here, and you'll be able to tip this out, this glass out, and just pick it right out. And you can wash it in the soap, in your sink with some regular dish soap. No big deal. Anyway, it's just another option to bring to the table when you're thinking about survival and when you're thinking about starting out. One of those expensive lanterns that uses a ton of batteries might cost you, 40, 50 bucks, even 20 bucks. This is $6 at Walmart, all right? And the oil is maybe $2.50, $3 for some lamp oil. So it's a cheaper solution, and again, I gear a lot of my stuff to the new preppers out there. This is a cheaper solution and a little more frugal solution for you. And it's also an option for those of us that have other stuff as a backup. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.